Okay, today we are presenting our file management system. So to start out, we're going to start out in the dirtree.c file, and on line 21, the first thing that line 29, the first thing you need to do is you need to change the string /home/jtorn2/root dir. You need to change that to whatever the directory that is going to be the root of your program will be. That is where it's going to build the file system out. So that's the first thing you need to do. And then you go to your terminal and you type in gcc space file management.c space -o space capital FM. You hit enter, and then you do /FM, hit enter again, and it'll start the program. It says hello, enter a command, or enter 0 to display the list of commands. So we're going to enter 0, and that will display the list of commands that we have possible for us. And the first thing that we are going to do is we're going to hit enter 1 to display the current directory. You can see the current directory is home jtorn2 root directory, which is the same directory that we had in that string on line 29. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add a new directory. So we're going to enter 4. And then to choose to add a new directory, we're going to enter 2. And then we enter the name of our directory. And for our name, we're going to choose child. And then we're going to see that it makes a new root directory with child with a child directory from it. And if we hit enter 1 again in the terminal, we can see that the current directory is child. So now we're going to create a file in that directory. So we're going to enter 4, and then we're going to enter 1 to enter a file. And we're going to do IDK for I don't know. And then you enter the text of the file. So Joel is the one that's typing right now. And he is just typing whatever he wants right now. So you enter the text, and then you enter exit F, and it'll enter the text. And if we pull up the file, you can actually see the IDK file right there. And you can see that it actually makes the file with the input that we put in. So if we go back to the terminal, we can delete the file. So we enter 5 to delete, and then we enter 1 to delete the file, and then we enter the file name. Okay, so you can see that the file was actually deleted. And then we can delete the directory. So we enter 5 again, then we enter 2, then we enter the directory name, and we see that the directory was successfully deleted. Okay, so now we're going to display the help screen again. So we're going to enter 0. We see the help. We can see the help screen. You can see all the options again. So our first option we're going to enter is going to be 1 to display the current directory again, the root directory. So we see the root directory again. That's home JTorn2 root directory. Then we're going to display, we're going to enter 7. And 7 is going to list the contents of the current directory. And you can see that the current directory does not currently have any files in it. Next, we're going to enter 4 to add a file. And then we're going to enter 1 to choose file. And then we're going to put in a file name. And then we're going to put in the input for the file. And we're going to put exit F to exit. And then we're going to do 7. We're going to put 7 in again. And then you can see that in the directory that we're in, we currently have a trees.txt file. So that's our list function. We have tree. You can see what's in the directory. Now we're going to create another directory. So we're going to enter 4. And then we're going to enter 2 to choose to create a directory. Then we're going to enter child again. And then we are going to enter 1 to see what the current directory is. And you can see that the current directory is now child. Then we're going to enter 4. And then to create another directory. And we're going to enter 2 to create a directory. And we're going to enter new child for our directory name. And then we're going to enter 3 because we want to change back to our previous directory that was child. So we're going to enter child to change them. It's going to show the traversal. And then we're going to enter 1 to see what the current directory name is. And you see that the current directory is child again. So now we're going to rename our directory. So we're going to enter 6 to rename. We're going to enter 2 to change the directory name. And we're going to enter a new name for the directory. Okay, and then we're going to enter 1 to show the new name, and we can see that our directory was renamed to other. Okay, so that ends our demonstration. That is all of the functions that we have to show you today. Thank you so much. Joel, you want to say anything?
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Okay, so thank you so much for watching and enjoy your day.